Hi, good morning everyone. Let's get started with the next topic for this particular training session, which is PFUD. Using that, we'll do the role reconciliation. Okay, so let's go to PFUD transaction. So basically what happens is that you cannot set a limit on the assignment of roles to user master record. As a result, what happens is that some data will become invalid on a particular day whilst other data becomes valid. To ensure that only authorization profiles which are valid are contained in the user master record each day, you must execute a daily profile comparison. So we can do it through PFUD. You can see the PFUD screen over here, which is user master data reconciliation. If we execute this, you can see it is validating things like HR, organization, management, reconciliation. So step by step it will be performing all four activities that we have selected. That is, here you can see the processing type, you have the profile matchup, you have the composite role reconciliation, you have HR, organization, management, reconciliation, you have the cleanups. Okay, so basically these are the processing which is done using this particular transaction code PFUD. It is very important, otherwise what will happen is that the profile which is removed from the user still shows up and the new profile which is added to the user doesn't show up. So there will be an inconsistency. So that is the reason it is very important that you schedule this job, you schedule a program using which you do the user master comparison on an ongoing basis and do a cleanup. So this is one transaction using which you can do it. Other way you can do the same thing is we can go to the AC38 and we can run this program called pfcg underscore time underscore dependency. So this will do the same thing. Basically what it will do is it will ensure that only authorized profiles which are valid are contained in the user master record each day. Okay, and you have to make sure that you are running this on a periodic basis, at least on the daily basis. Okay, so at the bottom you can see it is running the same thing, which is HR, organizational management, reconciliation. So step by step it is going to run the same type of reconciliation just to make sure that the profile is updated, the user's profile is having the updated information. Say basically what happens is, for an example, let me give an example for an instance. Say in your development system you created a role with profile X, you transported it to QAS system, assign a user will have role A and profile X assigned. Again in dev, delete the role and recreate it with the same name A. After generating profile name is now for instance Y, transported again to QAS. So without running cleanups the user will still have profile X assigned. Okay, so that is the reason why we do the reconciliation, so that the profile always gets updated and he has the updated information. Thanks for joining. This is what I wanted to cover in this particular session. Thank you. Bye bye.